So if we're stuck on hamster wheels in our life, if we're repeating the same type of, the patterns that we repeat, it could be in our love life, in our finances, and whatever. It could be our work life. It could be anything that we may have a holding pattern in. Like, we're never held to that pattern. We hold ourselves with our free will to that pattern, right? So it's releasing it is not anything you have to, like, honestly physically do. You have to change how you see things about it and you, and then you're able to move past it, and then you free yourself of that energy, right? Then you're on a different vibration. You're vibing differently. People see that you're vibrating differently. You see that you're vibrating differently. You feel better. You know, even if there's like a piece of you, because we go through some crazy things, y'all. We do. And when we're going through those things, those transitions and things like that, it might not always feel good, especially if we have to sit down and do some introspection, right? Who wants to look at all of their ish, right? And then childhood. Who wants to look at that stuff? Like, that stuff is painful. We've been trying to hide that stuff for a long time. We've been fighting. Or either ain't been to the surface enough. Whatever it is, we weren't trying to. That's why we was in those patterns. And even though they may have been not the best, we may not have liked them, they might not have even been comfortable. But we learned how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. We learned how to make the uncomfortable comfortable enough for us to stay in it. We learned how to accept things that is far less than what we deserve. We learned how to not even know that we deserve far more. We learned how to do all of that. And then, I'm telling you, doing the introspection is when you unlearn all that crap. You unlearn all that. And what's in you, what's the real you, what's really real, what's real, what's true, what's strong, strength, courage, and that wisdom that's been inside of you all along, yeah, baby, it shows up for you. It shows up for you, and nobody can take that away from you. Only you can give it away again, if you decide to. You have free will. But after all this work, if you decide to, that's on you. But I'm going to tell you what about me. You ain't getting me no more. No, sir. No, not the kid. Not the kid.